Welcome back. Well, it's pouring rain out right now. As you can see from my hair, I was just outside, got wet. Um, I don't mind because it was 100 degrees today. So pouring rain right now is really a good thing. So, happy 4th of July. I know a lot of us are not going to have the kind of 4th of July celebrations we're accustomed to. No fireworks, no family gatherings, no gatherings of any sort. Just if we can do it in semi-isolation, I guess that's our 4th of July. So, sorry about that. It is what it is. But I figured that since some of us are going to do our little home gatherings, we could talk about some more cleaning hacks, and these are cheap cleaning hacks when we come back. All right, first thing I want to throw out there, because this is a true story. Whenever I say this to people, they're like, no, you made that up. No, I swear, I did not. Thomas Jefferson and John Adams, who were instrumental, as we all know, in forming the Declaration of Independence, in just basically creating the framework for our country, both died on this day in 1826, on the 50th anniversary of the first 4th of July. It's absolutely true. Jefferson died before Adams did. Now, this is the part I'm not sure is true. I think it is. They have it on good authority, but it sounds apocryphal to me that John Adams's last words were, "Jefferson still lives." Not true. Jefferson had been dead for about 5 hours. But of course, Adams died in Massachusetts. Jefferson died in Virginia. It would be weeks before the news would travel. Yes, both of them, with their wonderful, 50-year-long love-hate relationship, died on the same day, on the anniversary of the United States' birth. So, absolutely true. So, happy 4th of July, and Thomas Jefferson and John Adams, we miss you. Yes, Audie, stay there, though, please. It would be good if you would know. It would be good if you would stay. Yeah, we're going to get company. I'm pretty sure we are. He's looking like he wants to attack the camera. Let's get into our cleaning hacks. I thought this time we would look at stuff that's either dirt cheap or I know you've already got it. Want to get stain out of a carpet? Use alcohol. And this can be any clear alcohol, like rubbing alcohol, or it can be vodka. So for those of you, yes, baby, for those of you who have a well-stocked liquor cabinet and you've got a stain on the rug, blot it out and then go back in with a cloth soaked in alcohol to clean up the stain. Baking soda and vinegar. That is going to be a common theme on this because baking soda and vinegar are old-fashioned cleaning compounds that our grandmothers used that are still really useful. And when I started taking a look at all of my cleaning compounds, homemade, out of stuff you already have, baking soda and vinegar came up again and again. If you would like to remove bacteria from your microwave, take your ordinary kitchen sponge, soak it in water, microwave it for 2 minutes. By the way, that will also create a bacterial killing agent for your sponge too. Vinegar will clean your glass. Baking soda and vinegar will clean your glass. Baking soda and vinegar will clean your countertops. If you have grease, you can add a little bit of lemon juice. My favorite grease cutter, as I've said over and over again, is Dawn dishwashing liquid. Doesn't have to be Dawn. Lemon juice, even orange juice or lime juice, the juice of citric acid, will help cut grease. Let's see what else. Dryer sheets. After you've washed your glass with baking soda and vinegar, buff it up with a dryer sheet. Really nice. Another one that really works well is newspaper. You buff your glass with crumpled newspaper. Works really well. And people who use newspaper say that the chemicals in the ink on the newspaper actually leave a coating on their glass that keeps it from attracting dirt in the future. I've done that, cleaned my glass with newspaper. I don't know. I just don't know enough about the chemical compounds they're talking about when they say it leaves a chemical residue on your glass. I've never noticed any residue on my glass. I have, however, noticed that they're right. It does stay cleaner longer. Hard water spots. When you get that sort of crusty, it just looks like a salty residue on, especially if you have stainless steel faucets around your kitchen sink, that little hard water staining, vinegar will take that right off. And if you don't want to scrub, soak a rag in vinegar and just drop it onto that area. Let it sit there for a while. It'll wipe right off. Stainless steel. If you have stainless steel appliances, stainless steel cooktops, or even just stainless steel pots and pans, you can clean them with alcohol. Just remember, the same way you're doing your carpet, just alcohol. And oh yes, and you can use vodka too. Just use a soft cloth and use alcohol to clean it. Also, olive oil. You can just buff it all up with olive oil, and that puts a really nice shine on it. And it's a protective shine too. The reason that you oil wood is for protection. If you get a nice little thin coat of olive oil on your stainless steel, it'll protect it. Baking soda. Just baking soda, no vinegar. You can sprinkle that on your rug as an odor remover and use that instead of those fancy little sprinkle-on rug cleaners and rug fresheners. Also, same thing on your furniture. Sprinkle baking soda. Let it sit for a while. Vacuum it. It will take away the strange odors along with it. Let's see. Computer. Clean your computer with vinegar. Soft cloth, don't saturate it, because you don't want to get vinegar down into the guts of your computer, but slightly damp vinegar. If you have problem areas, you go after them with a Q-tip, but that'll clean up your computer. Vinegar and baking soda. Okay, so you've got this mess of vinegar and baking soda, and you've been cleaning your countertops and cleaning your windows and cleaning your shower doors and cleaning your bathtub and your bathroom sink and your kitchen sink and your toilet with this stuff. If you've got any left over, add a little boiling water and dump it down your clogged drain, and the vinegar and the baking soda will unclog your drain. Let's see. Wet towel. I'm sorry. This one. Vinegar will clean your coffee maker. You should probably do this periodically, every few months. Just take a bottle of white vinegar, pour it into your coffee maker instead of water, and just let it run through into the pot. Obviously, don't put any coffee grounds in the basket. Just let it run through, and it will clean out your coffee maker. Really works well. You want to clean your dishwasher. The old standby is Tang. Remember Tang, the breakfast drink of the astronauts? That stuff was vile. I remember that stuff. It was sort of weird pretend orange juice, just nasty. You can clean your dishwasher with that. Just pour some Tang in instead of your dishwashing soap and run it through your dishwasher. It does a fantastic job. I believe everybody should have a jar of Tang in their home, not for drinking, but for dishwasher cleaning. Towels. We've talked about this before. If you want your clothing that's sat in the dryer for too long, that means you ought to, I shouldn't admit this because it makes me sound like a crackpot, but I sometimes leave clothes in the dryer and leave the dryer door open, and Audie will go in there, especially if he's feeling insecure. Like right now, it's really raining heavily outside, so he'll just wander into the dryer. He used to do that whenever Jocelyn comes over. He does that. If he feels like she's not paying enough attention to him, he'll go crawl into the dryer and meow so that she knows that he's in the dryer because he thinks she'll feel sorry for him. So very often I'll have clothes sitting in the dryer long after they should have been taken out and folded up because I just want the cat to be comfy in there. Well, what you do with those wrinkled clothes, ignore the cat hair, you take a damp towel, toss it in the dryer, and let it go for another maybe 15 minutes. All the wrinkles will come out. So a damp towel in your dryer will eliminate wrinkles. However, a dry towel in your dryer will speed up the drying process. If you've got a load of clothes in the dryer and you know it's going to take, half an hour for them to dry, just grab a bath towel, throw it right in. The towel will absorb a lot of the excess moisture and will help to dry the clothes a lot faster. It's a great time-saving technique. I'm not sure how many the limit is. The limit to what I've done is 2 large bath towels to speed up drying time. And believe me, it works. So remember, wet towel for wrinkles, dry towel to speed up the dryer. Dishwasher. We were talking about Tang in our dishwasher. Well, let's talk about some other things you can do with your dishwasher. You can throw in just about anything that is a hard plastic. Your combs, your hairbrushes, your kids' toys, flip-flops, clogs, sneakers, canvas sneakers. We'll probably throw in other kinds of sneakers too. Now, I don't know if I would do this with leather sneakers, but fabric sneakers, sure. Toss them all in the dishwasher, not with the Tang, but with any kind of real soap, and they will come out clean. It's a great way to use your dishwasher, and it works a lot better than your washing machine because your washing machine is very much designed for clothes, whereas your dishwasher is designed for hard items like glass and plastic. And remember, if it's glass, if it's ceramic, if it's any hard item, small item, stick it in the dishwasher. Just as long as it's not electrical, it should work out just fine. So I'm going to end this early because I want everybody to be able to go out, have some 4th of July fun. I don't want this to get overwhelming. So we just had some quick cleaning hacks. Happy 4th of July. Have a wonderful time. Please don't spend it in front of YouTube. Please do something nice for the 4th of July weekend. All right. Get out there. Get some socializing. Stay safe. But let's enjoy it while we got it. I will see you all tomorrow.